Hiya. I wanted to talk about a question that was asked to me by my psychologist on Wednesday. She asked me if I really do want to recover, and my response to that has always been yes, of course I do, and I think everyone probably says yes, and they probably mean it when they say it, but she is of the opinion that whenever I get close to recovery, that I self-sabotage. And when she first said this, I was quite hurt because I thought, well, I don't purposely sabotage my recovery. I want to recover. And I didn't really understand what she meant. But she went on to explain that it's not something I do consciously, it's subconsciously. And so I kind of went home thinking, oh no, that's not true. But I've been thinking about it a lot over the last few days, and I think she's actually right. This is why I think I probably do self-sabotage, and like I said, it's not consciously, it's subconsciously. I think when you've been ill for a number of years, your whole life for them few years has revolved around being ill. Everything you do, everything you say, everything you wear, everywhere you go, your days revolve around going to appointments with psychologists, psychiatrists, GPs, all different people. And leading a kind of normal life, has been put on hold. And you get, I think, quite comfortable in being ill. I feel like, to me, being this way at the moment is all I can really remember being, and not having the illness, I think, kind of in a way terrifies me, because suddenly I'm expected to join this world that I haven't been part of for 3 years. Suddenly I'm meant to, get a job and, do normal everyday things, whereas I haven't done that for years, and I've just got used to being the way that I am. So I can really see, now I've thought about it, my psychologist's point, that every time I come near to getting better, I probably do self-sabotage it, because it scares the living daylights out of me, having to join a normal world again. Before I got ill, I was very hard working. I used to work 50 hours a week, and I had my own car, and I'd worked hard for everything that I had. And then all of a sudden, it was all taken away from me. I lost my job, I lost my car, I lost a lot of friends, I lost my independence, I lost my confidence. And all of a sudden, I'm meant to rejoin this world, and I think it's easier to stay ill sometimes, because at least then you're not going to lose anything because you've already lost it. I mean, I really don't think I sabotage it on purpose. Like my psychologist said, I do believe it's subconscious, and I hope now that I'm aware of it, that maybe I can try and prevent myself from doing it, because I do want to get better. I don't want to be this way forever. I want to become a functioning person again. But like I say, I think it really scares me at the same time, because it's a world that I haven't been in for over 3 years. I've been out of this world. But hopefully, with lots of work on that, I should be able to get over my worries about it and rejoin the world, I hope. Because at the end of the day, it may be safe staying ill like this, but it's not a way to live, not forever anyway. I don't know if anyone else, feels the same about it, whether they've ever been asked that question, and whether they always thought the answer was yes. Or maybe, they realise that they self-sabotage. I don't know, but it'd be great to hear back. Okay, thanks, bye.